Before the badge, before the engine, before the first door even opens, you know what it is. You feel it. That quiet power. That unmistakable presence. It's more than a car. It's a declaration. A promise. A legacy in motion. Welcome to the world of the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, where every second behind the wheel is an experience, and every detail has been engineered not just to impress, but to elevate. This is not simply the next chapter in Mercedes' flagship lineage. This is a bold rewriting of what the pinnacle of luxury should be. It doesn't just arrive, it commands the room without a word. A masterclass in refinement, intelligence, comfort, and emotion. Its technology so advanced it feels human. Its design so flawless it disappears into desire. Its driving, reimagined as an art form. From boardrooms to boulevards, from the future of AI to the finest materials ever stitched into an automobile, the 2025 S-Class doesn't just set the bar, it becomes the reason the bar exists. And today, we're taking you on a cinematic journey through every curve, every innovation, and every moment of this automotive masterpiece. So sit back, and let the story unfold. Chapter 1. The arrival of a legend, reinvented. In the silent glow of a studio lit like a luxury stage, emerges a silhouette unlike any other. It's bold, sophisticated, and unmistakably regal. This is the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, not just a car, but a statement. The arrival of the new S-Class isn't just a launch, it's a moment. A moment when heritage meets innovation, when dreams materialize in form and function, and when luxury redefines its own meaning. From the very first glimpse, the aura is undeniable. You're looking at something designed to lead, not follow. Mercedes-Benz hasn't just built another generation of its flagship, they've sculpted the future of high-end motoring. Decade after decade, the S-Class has stood at the peak of the automotive world. And now, in 2025, it returns stronger, smarter, and more seductive than ever. The design is both evolutionary and revolutionary. Its long, flowing lines suggest grace. Its broad grille and digital LED lighting signature declare presence. Every element is refined, reduced, and reimagined to serve one purpose, commanding attention without asking for it. In this chapter, we set the stage. We explore how this car arrives not just into showrooms, but into the consciousness of anyone who dares to dream. A symbol of status, engineering excellence, and unparalleled comfort, the 2025 S-Class begins its new chapter with a whisper of silence and a thunder of intent. 2. The language of design. Beauty, when engineered with purpose, becomes timeless. That's the philosophy behind the 2025 S-Class. Every curve, crease, and contour has been shaped by wind tunnels and by artistic intuition. The front fascia glows with a new digital light system, headlamps that can project warnings and guide drivers in the dark. It's a blend of science and sculpture. Step around the car, and you're greeted with seamless flush door handles that emerge on approach, a perfectly arched roofline, and aerodynamic touches hidden in plain sight. The chrome trim is subtle, not loud, a design language that whispers power and sophistication. The wheels, available up to 21 inches, are more than just functional, they are jewelry for the road. And the back? A masterstroke. Sleek LED taillights, a sculpted trunk, and dual exhausts neatly integrated into the bodywork, its elegance, no longer confined to a drawing board. This chapter explores how the 2025 S-Class merges art and aerodynamics. Because true design doesn't scream, it seduces. 3. Inside the future. Open the door, and you're transported. The cabin isn't just interior design, it's interior architecture. Everything in the 2025 S-Class has been crafted to stimulate the senses. The doors close with a soft hush. Ambient lighting, with over 250 LEDs, glows like a living pulse around the cabin, changing hue based on drive mode, temperature, or mood. The dashboard is dominated by a floating OLED touchscreen, cascading like a waterfall down the center console. Behind the wheel? A 3D digital instrument cluster that responds to your gaze. With eye tracking, gesture controls, and haptic feedback, the entire car feels alive, anticipating your needs. The materials? Only the best. Hand-stitched Napa leather, open-pore wood, aluminum accents, Every surface invites touch. Every button you don't see is replaced with voice commands or gentle touch inputs. In this chapter, we explore how the S-Class becomes your personal lounge, command center, and sanctuary. It's where technology, comfort, and emotion meet, inside the future. 4. The drive, power, poise, perfection. Push the start button, and the 2025 S-Class comes to life with a confident hum. Powertrains range from refined inline-6 to thunderous V8s, each paired with EQ Boost mild hybrid technology. Whether it's the S500 or the mightier S580, performance is effortless. Acceleration is brisk, but it's not about 0 to 60 times. It's about how the car moves. Smooth. Controlled. Majestic. The airmatic suspension soaks up imperfections like silk over cobblestones. Rear axle steering makes this full-size sedan dance through tight corners. And when you switch to sport mode, the S-Class shrinks around you, agile, alert, and responsive. Road noise? Practically eliminated. Sound insulation, laminated glass, and noise-canceling tech create a cathedral of calm inside. This isn't driving, it's gliding. In this chapter, we take you behind the wheel. Whether chauffeured or commanding it yourself, the 2025 S-Class turns any road into a red carpet. 5. Innovation at your command. The 2025 S-Class is more than luxury. It's intelligent luxury. The MBUX infotainment system enters its next generation with AI-driven learning. It remembers your habits, preferred climate settings, destinations, music, and adjusts automatically. The Hey Mercedes assistant now understands context. Ask it to find the nearest 5-star hotel, and it not only locates one, but adjusts the ambient lighting to suit the mood. There's augmented reality navigation that overlays arrows directly onto the road via the head-up display. The rear passengers? They get their own entertainment tablets, wireless chargers, and biometric seat settings. Everything is personalized. Advanced driver aids include Level 3 autonomy. On approved highways, you can literally let go of the wheel. This isn't science fiction, it's the S-Class in 2025. In this chapter, we uncover how intelligence becomes invisible, working silently in the background. The car becomes your co-pilot, assistant, and caretaker. 6. The rear seat experience, business class, redefined. Where many luxury sedans focus on the driver, the S-Class remembers the importance of those who ride. The rear cabin isn't just spacious, it's indulgent. Executive rear seats offer power adjustments, ventilation, massage, and even a calf rest. Fold-down center console? It houses tablet controls, cup warmers and coolers, and even a fridge if you option it right. Burmester 4D sound turns music into an experience you feel, not just hear. Privacy blinds rise silently. Lighting adapts. Noise disappears. And if you're holding a meeting on the go, the car offers video conferencing, HDMI input, and encrypted Bluetooth connectivity. In this chapter, we sit in the back. We explore the S-Class from a CEO's perspective. The world outside moves, but in here, time seems to pause. 7. Safety that thinks ahead. Mercedes-Benz has always been at the forefront of automotive safety. The 2025 S-Class goes beyond expectations. It's not just reactive, it's predictive. Cameras, sensors, and radar create a 360-degree bubble of awareness. If a side collision is imminent, the car lifts itself by 8 centimeters in milliseconds to deflect impact forces toward the stronger lower chassis. Pedestrian detection, evasive steering assist, active lane change, and even exit warnings for rear passengers, every scenario has been thought through. And yes, it can park itself. Parallel, perpendicular, with or without you inside. The car scans for space, maneuvers, and confirms completion on your phone. In this chapter, we look at how safety is no longer about airbags alone. It's about intelligence, foresight, and ensuring every journey ends as safely as it began. 8. The craft of building dreams. Every S-Class is built with an obsessive attention to detail. At the legendary Sindelfingen plant in Germany, artisans and robots work side by side. Leather is stitched by hand. Wood is polished to perfection. Paint is applied with laser precision. Each car is test-driven on private tracks, checked for vibration, silence, and feel. Nothing is rushed. Because luxury, at this level, is never an accident, it's an orchestration. This chapter gives you an insider's look at how dreams are made. Where machines work with humanity, and where every bolt, seam, and stitch has a purpose. 9. The legacy and the future. The S-Class has always set the tone. In safety, in technology, in prestige. It has carried presidents, celebrities, dignitaries. It has introduced innovations that trickled down to every other car. The 2025 model honors that tradition, while pushing boundaries. With electrified variants, sustainable materials, and over-the-air software updates, it's built not just for today, but for tomorrow. As we close this cinematic journey, one thing is clear: the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class isn't just the best car Mercedes makes, it's a vision. A benchmark. A reminder that excellence isn't a finish line, but a pursuit. The legacy continues. The future is now. Chapter 10. A symphony of sound and silence. The auditory experience in the 2025 S-Class is a dimension of its own. Mercedes-Benz collaborated once again with Burmester to craft an optional 4D surround sound system that's not just heard, but felt. Speakers are embedded into the seats themselves, allowing you to sense bass through your spine. Every note, every whisper, every crescendo, tuned and delivered with concert hall clarity. But what's equally important is the silence. Engineers used multi-layered acoustic insulation, vibration absorption tech, and active noise cancellation to create an atmosphere of near-total silence. Whether you're whispering to a client or escaping the world outside, the S-Class offers you total auditory control. In this chapter, we experience how sound and silence are not opposites, but partners in the sensory luxury of the S-Class. 11. Sustainability meets supremacy. In 2025, luxury must also be responsible. Mercedes-Benz redefines what it means to be eco-conscious with the new S-Class. Recycled materials are used throughout the cabin without sacrificing feel or finish. Water-based adhesives, vegan leather options, and responsibly sourced wood inserts highlight a shift toward ethical opulence. Under the hood, EQ Boost and plug-in hybrid options deliver better fuel efficiency with lower emissions. But the real statement lies in Mercedes' commitment to becoming a carbon-neutral brand by 2039, and the S-Class leads that movement. This chapter uncovers how the S-Class balances its imperial presence with a lighter environmental footprint. 12. The art of personalization. Your S-Class. Your signature. The 2025 model invites a level of customization never seen before. Choose from hundreds of exterior colors, designo interior themes, wheel styles, and performance configurations. Want a starlit headliner? A fridge for the rear? Rear footrest trimmed in suede? It's all yours. The Mercedes-Benz manufacture program allows bespoke touches, initials stitched into the seats, exclusive paint codes, one-of-a-kind trim pieces. Even the key fob can be customized. This chapter celebrates how luxury becomes uniquely yours. The S-Class isn't just a car, it's a canvas. Moving modes, for changing moods. Effortless or engaging, as you wish, dynamic select drive modes let you dial in performance with a few taps. The 9-speed transmission, suspension and more sharpen in sport mode, ease up in ECO, or you can set up a mode of your own. Tighter turns, smoother maneuvers. Available rear axle steering can help ease parking and city maneuvers. At speed, the rear wheels can turn with the fronts for swifter lane changes, or adapt based on driving dynamics for more stable handling. Depending on wheel fitment, a 4.5 degrees or 10 degrees system is available. Plug-in power, hybrid freedom. The plug-in hybrid S5 ATE takes the turbogas electric S-Class to the next level, with 503 total HP. An electric motor can take you up to 47 miles before needing the gas engine, and recharge at home in just a few hours. Standard DC fast charging can top it up to 80% in 20 minutes. Turbo torque, electric boost. An innovative hybrid integrated starter generator can add torque electrically and make ECO start-stop even smoother. The S500's new 442 horsepower inline-6 turbo is further boosted by an electric auxiliary compressor. Twin turbos help the S508's V8 output 496 horsepower. Distinctive lines, distinguished bloodlines. Standard S-Class styling includes crisp chrome accents and a choice of 19-inch or 20-inch wheel options. The elegantly aggressive AMG line and black accented night package offer AMG wheels up to 20 inches. Fill the air, feel the sound. Standard Burmester 3D surround sound offers immersive, personalized audio. A high-end 4D option integrates resonators into the seats for music you can feel. Ear-level speakers deliver driving information to the driver rather than the whole cabin. In the background, in the moment. You can select, pair, and sequence the 64-color ambient lighting to match your mood of the moment, or to help you set an entirely new one. Available active features can offer driving alerts, or warn passengers if they start to open a door while a vehicle is approaching. Front airbags. Even in back. A perennial pioneer in occupant protection, the S-Class looks out for its own with its advancements in safety. Among them, there's an airbag between the driver and front passenger. And the benefits of front airbags can also be extended to the rear cabin. Recognizes you. Remembers your likes. A 12.8-inch organic LED, OLED, touchscreen is the centerpiece of up to 5 screens that can share content or entertain individually. You can personalize 800 settings, in the car or from your phone, in up to 7 user profiles. Engine 3.0L inline-6 turbo engine with mild hybrid drive and electric auxiliary compressor. Easier in here. Safer out there. An advanced suite of driver assists is standard. Systems and sensors network, look ahead and into adjacent lanes, and tap into GPS and real-time data to sharpen anticipation, quicken reaction, and adapt more smoothly. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the ultimate expression of automotive luxury, hit that like button, subscribe to Gearless Garage, and turn on notifications, because we bring the world's most elite machines straight to your screen every week. Until next time, drive smart, dream big.